Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday, and specifically happy day 2 of your 10-day reset. Just a quick little video that I wanted to do to remind you guys of a couple different things and talk a little bit about the experience from yesterday. I hope you guys are having a great time getting started with this program. All we're doing is 10 days trying to have as much success as possible, just to build some repetition, build some systems into our life, just again, share some good success with and some stories that are out there that help kind of inspire and motivate other people as well. So today is day 2 of the 10-day reset. And the one thing I put as our quote today was, with every rep, the better we get. And I think this applies mostly to anything that we do with building a system. Every time we build a system and we do it systematically day by day by day, and we think about these things each time, the better we get and the easier it gets to do it. So one of the experiences that I always have, especially when starting something new, is the difficulty, the mindset difficulty that it's difficult to get started or get over that little hump. And I'll tell you, this was my personal experience. One of the things that I've been struggling with for the last couple weeks, even couple months, is just having some success with my nutrition. And I don't know what it was, just about getting started. Maybe it was being on the video with you guys, but telling myself this is how it's going to be and this is exactly what I'm going to do for the next 10 days took a lot of stress off my plate to make sure that I was able to have that success yesterday. And I'll tell you what, I felt really, really good at the end of the day when I knew that my nutrition was in check. And I know for a fact that when I do that, that pays off for me. So I'm hoping that you guys saw something very similar, whether it be starting your first workout in a long time, or maybe it's just getting back on track with a daily workout routine, having the success of getting through that first workout. I'll bet it felt really, really good. And day 2 seems like it's pretty easy, but sometimes it's a little hard too. It just depends on you and how you build your systems. But what I want you to remember, again, is every rep, every time you do this, it will get easier. And the goal here, guys, is to build some sort of routine, some sort of repetition that you feel comfortable going in and continuing on after the 10 days is up. That way you don't fall back into that rut, back into that hole. And so that's what I want you guys to do, is I want you to think about 2 things. Number 1, and this is going to be your comments below today. Number 1, I want you to think about one positive thing that came out of yesterday. And I'll tell you, yesterday was positive for me because I finished the day without any of the junk food, without any of the bad stuff in my diet, and I was really proud of that when I finished. I even came home last night kind of late. And sometimes I like to crash. Sometimes I like to, sit on the couch, watch a show and have a drink or have some chips or have something like that. And I took that out, and all of a sudden I just had success with getting home, getting some water in my system, and getting ready for bed, which was amazing. That was a great feeling. And then I also want you to post in the second part of your comment one thing that was kind of difficult for you to do yesterday. Maybe a hurdle you had to jump, or maybe something you caught yourself doing. I'll tell you, mine was the social media thing. So I finished all my classes, I got to the end of the day, and I had all these little notifications right there on that little app. And so I had to turn that off, by the way. But it showed like all these cool success stories. That was the irony. All your success stories that I hadn't been able to read because I was teaching all night were there showing up in my social media. And so what did I do? It was 10:07. I was sitting at the dojo and I started hitting the like button and scrolling through, and I went, I can't be on social media past 10 p.m. That's one of the goals. And so I had to circle the no box on that. Funny thing was a couple times throughout the night as I got home, I found myself automatically clicking that button. So I don't know, there's this new thing on your iPhone where you can remove an app from your home screen. I might actually just do that. So I'm not tempted just to click the button and do that right away, that I'd have to go somewhere else to make that happen. So that was my positive. My positive was I really enjoyed the nutrition and seeing the success from that. And the one thing that I needed to kind of get over was the social media thing. It just happened automatically. And so I noted that in my notes for my sheet. So I hope you guys had great experiences yesterday. I'm really looking forward to hearing about your experience today. Please, again, you're welcome to post your workout, everything that you did. But I want to hear one positive thing that came out of yesterday or today, and one thing that is like a hurdle that you're trying to get over still. So I want to hear those things. Put those in the comments below. Guys, do me a favor, share this video. Pass it on to other people. Let's get more people involved. Tag your friends, do something like that. Right now, just so you know, we have 4 different states involved in what we're doing, and that's just people that have shown that they want to have some success with this, and they have jumped on. Let's share it. Let's spread it with some other family around the country if we can, just so they have some fun too. Guys, I hope you have a very safe and wonderful Thursday. Have a great day too. Get through your stuff, reach your goals. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy.